How's it going, people? And welcome back to the Jumper Punch channel. Is it relief? Is it relief for some players returning to form? Is it relief for some young players in this team? Is it relief finally saw the light? Or is it just relief to get a win? I don't know. You tell me. But 12-6, 78 played 10-10, 70. Carlton victorious for the first time in I don't even know how many weeks anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was a night of. It started off with a bit of rain going into the game, and then it calmed itself down. It wasn't a cold night actually. We saw 40,000 people at the G, which I thought was a bit. Snapper said there was 40,000. I think not, sir. But it was a game that saw a bit of youthful exuberance injected into this team. There has been a fair few young blooded throughout the year, but we saw a fair few on display against Melbourne, and they took the game by the scruff of the neck, and they showed the leaders how to go the way. They guided the way. They were the light, and maybe they are the light towards the end of the year, and this is the positives that we can seek. I'm really not going to go into any negatives on this review because I think we've been going into negatives for how many weeks. So I'm just going to stick on the positives. I've got the rose-colored glasses on. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. Mate, what's happened to Mars? Nothing's happened to Mars. But yeah, I just want to touch on the kids tonight. So, or today, or wherever you're watching from and what time of the day it is, I do not know. If you haven't been here before, I'm Mars, and I'm going to get right into this. Matthew Carroll, mate. Oh, this kid. I just want to temper the expectations on this kid, but there's something in that kid. It is something in that kid. He gives me a smile. And that first goal, I'm pretty sure that was his first goal he's ever kicked for Carlton, mate. I was the most excited for him. I don't know if you could see the vision, but I did have that orange finger all night, and when he kicked the goal, I just stood up and just like that. Mind my language, but I'm so excited for him. So, I thought he was the best on the ground on the night. Just the way he reads play and the way he reads how the play is going to develop is something he can work with, and he can really become a stalwart down back. So, Matt Carroll, fantastic, absolutely awesome with ball in hand as well. Goal assist to Ashton Moyer, the Burmese Python, who I've named him. I haven't found the nickname for Matty Carroll yet, but I will find one for him. But the Burmese Python, Ashton Moyer, wow. Geez, there's a bit of talent in that kid, isn't there? So he's got a beautiful set shot. Now, I actually don't know which foot he is. Is he left, right, middle? Hey, bloke can kick it from 50 on both feet. Ambidextrous, to say the least. Is he the only ambidextrous footballer that we have at the club? If so, we need to find a way to develop this kid even further. And I think we just play him to the end of the year. We just play him until the end of the year. That was an outstanding performance from Ashton Moyer, I thought, on the weekend. Charlie took May, which led him to free roam Ashton Moyer, and he did his business. He, the week before that, 0-3, missed a set shot, missed a snap, did the Charlie thing, went around the body from 55. And I think he just learned to breathe. Just take your time and let it come to you. And yeah, he's got a lovely set shot, a lovely, lovely set shot. Just gun barrel straight every time. And he's got some craft. He's definitely got some forward craft. There's something. He could be the Ugelhagen type. If not, maybe better. I'm just projecting for the future, but Yeah, he could be. He's a special talent, and all he needs to keep his temperament. That's all. As long as that mind in that skull of his is footy only and nothing off field, I tell you what, we've got a special player on our hands, and there's something there. Cooper Lord. I thought he was fantastic on the night. I thought he was fantastic. I think he had about 19 touches or something around there. Cooper Lord. Yeah, 16 touches. It felt like he had 20 odd. If I flip side that in comparison to Chera, I mean, which one was the more impactful player? The way he can get himself out of trouble as well, he's got those little body feigns as well, which is not many players in our team have that. So the way he can sidestep a player, find some space, and just go again. The 1-2s. I thought he was good. Thought he was good. Really solid. Loved his game. Um, then we're going to go to. I think everyone had him on top, and it was Lockie Cowan. Could he be in the mold of a Jake Lever, that type of player? The reading of the play in the air as well. I think we've got some absolute crackers down back. Some absolute crackers. His intercept marking, his aerial prowess to read the ball is phenomenal. Bit with ball in hand, it was a bit indecisive, but it doesn't deter that his game was absolutely fantastic. So, no, big shout out to Lockie Cowan. He's really come on leaps and bounds since that first year, and he's just growing into that role now. He's with more confidence. I mean, when you got Wiedering down back with you, that can assure you confidence that you're allowed to play your game. Yeah, he's really come on, and really happy for him. I thought, he's brilliant. Um, Frankie Evans, geez, didn't he cop one? I tell you what, that Stephen May, he tried to disguise the thuggery. I thought, people were saying, oh, it's a footy act, this and that. Go into the mind of Stephen May. When he saw Frankie Evans, you know what he was trying to do. So I'm not allowing him to get off. I thought it was kind of he was trying to be smart with it, but he collected him too, and I think he broke his nose. So Frankie Evans, fucking well played. V-lined the ball. Saw Stephen Main still went for the ball, so I commend him for his efforts on that ball, and he kicked the goal as well. Bit of left to right action or right to left action as well. The one thing I do want to touch on though was the players after that incident. I thought that the leaders there could have done a bit better. Come in, fly the flag for the young tacker, and I don't know. I was a bit. I was really angry at the game. I look back at the vision too, and I thought, you know what? I still would have. I'm still angry. I'm going to hold my stance on it. That I thought it was a dog act. He didn't kind of use the elbow, but he did. He knew what he was doing, and I thought the players could have come in and fly the flag. I saw Fogarty come and give him a little shove. He got Cripps playing Mr. Nice Guy. It's okay. It's right. Disperse. We're better than that. But there's moments in games where you just go, think, Jesus, just fucking, don't put him in an ICU ward as I described at the game, but get into him, make it known. Because if it was the other way around, like it was the week before with Tristan Jerry on Sparrow, mate, it was nearly an all in. So yeah, I'd just like to see my leaders fly the flag a little more and back their players a little more. So when incidents like that happen, it's happened a fair few times this year. With Adam Chera and the Durham, we had Nick Haynes. And I think there was also another Nick Haynes incident. There was an Ollie Hollins incident start of the year on the wing against Richmond. So just stuff like that. Would love to see a little bit of more brotherhood behind them. Flynn Young, Jesus, if Charlie Curnow could tackle players like that and opposition players like that, he'd have no queries about his endeavour on the footy. But Flynn Young, fantastic to see him get his first goal. It was really good. It was warming. It warmed the heart. Oliver Holland, he was he was good. He wasn't his not, I wouldn't say usual best, but he was good. I thought he turned up, and he's always there. The blue healer, he goes every single day. Jesse Motlop, I thought he was good. People were giving him a bad rap. I thought he was really good. I thought he did his stuff. When I saw him line up against Kazai Pickett in the middle, I'm going, here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. But I think he only lined up on him a couple of times. So, Jesus, Kazai Pickett. Mate, that bloke, dead set champion. He is a champion. 5'2" and 23. How do you stop him? George Hewitt on Kazai Pickett. Oh my god. If it's not Petrarca, it's Kasai Pickett giving nightmares. But at the end of the day, we won the game, so it didn't really matter, did it? Just like last year when Petrarca had 25 and 5 and we won by, was it a solitary point or whatever it was? So, what else was there? What else do you take out of the game? I thought Paddy Cripps was good. I thought he was great. I thought he was great on the night. He was there the whole game. He didn't fade out of the game like he has been doing this year. I thought Pitene was okay against Gawn. He did what he had to do. Gawn, he nullified him a little. People going to use it. Is that all he's got? His big body, but got to play to your strengths. So he's not going to go 1-on-1 around the ground with Gawn. He's a champion, and he's one of one Gawn. How many ruckmen are like Gawn at the moment? So yeah, I thought he was good. TDK, clearly checked out. Clearly checked out. Got a couple of Bronx cheers, and yeah, George Hewitt. He was actually down. We didn't rely on him in the middle. I wouldn't say he was down, but he was. It wasn't George Hewitt who's been our best player this year, which is absurd. It's actually absurd that he's our best player this year. But look, I'm not going to go into the negatives. Doherty, a man of moments. I think as Paul put it, he is a man of moments. Great chase down tackle, and then goes back and kicks the goal, and then Mazibar gets scooted out. I don't think I can last a Melbourne game. I genuinely don't think I can last a Melbourne game. I don't know why. Maybe because there's no one at the game, and there's too many charcuterie boards, and too many cheese platters, and too many wine glasses, and too many Kathmandu jackets and RM Williams. But it's okay. But yeah, happy on the night for the young kids. Not content, nor will I be content until the end of the year, and there's a extensive review of players, staff, and coaching. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what I can do better in these reviews and previews, because I'm on a learning curve as well. So I'm not used to this. I'm not used to hosting like this. So yeah, get used to it, because I am now the new host of the previews and the reviews. If you know anybody that would like to join a preview that is an opposition supporter coming up, let me know. So yeah, if you haven't dropped a like, comment, subscribe, make sure you hit the bell notification so you're alerted. So every single video that we bring out, you're alerted. And also, I can't forget, because Rocco will kill me if I don't mention this, the stage show, TJP live stage show, number 4. I can't reveal the second guest yet, but the first guest we know is a 1995 Premiership player, Brad Pearce. So the link is in the description below. Make sure you get your tickets now. I'm sure they'll be selling fast. I think that is, how bad am I? I don't even know the date of it. I'm going to be completely honest. I think it's August the 19th. Somebody in the chat will correct me. Some sicko in the chat, the TJP crew, will correct me, and I hope you do. See, I can always get better. But yeah, love for the love, people. Keep watching, keep supporting. Go Blues.